The man was violent. Every night when he came home, he would beat his girlfriend. He broke 4 of her ribs, leaving scars all over her face. She tried to leave him several times, but every attempt only brought harsher beatings. Even in court, he arrogantly mocked her parents. A man this cruel and heartless was sentenced to nothing more than a fine of 3 million won. When the verdict came out, everyone was stunned, especially the victim's parents. Her mother collapsed to the floor in shock. Meanwhile, the man bowed to the judge, thrilled by what he thought was an easy punishment. What he didn't know was that this judge wasn't ordinary. She was a judge from hell, Samanu, who dealt with monsters like him. She pretended to let him walk free, waiting for the right time to strike. But once released, he showed no remorse. He found his girlfriend's new apartment, and after she sued him again, he beat her all over once more. The girl fell to her knees, begging through tears, but he showed no mercy. Satisfied with himself, he walked away, unaware that Judge Lisa had been watching. Lisa disguised her voice as the girlfriend's, luring him to a secret meeting place. When he arrived at an abandoned villa, he thought he was about to play some twisted game. But when Lisa appeared instead, his face went pale. He panicked, trying to escape only to stumble into another world. Under Lisa's hypnosis, he became her boyfriend. Her goal was simple, to make him feel the same suffering he had inflicted. One moment she smiled, the next she snapped, stuffing vegetables into his mouth, slapping him across the face, then suddenly begging him for forgiveness. The man was completely thrown off. When he tried to break up with her, Lisa slapped him again, hard. He attempted to fight back, but he was no match for her. Still unsatisfied, Lisa grabbed a baseball bat. The man was terrified. He ran into a room, trying to call the police, while Lisa smashed at the door lock. He screamed in fear until authorities finally came and took her away. Relieved, he thought it was over. But the very next day, Lisa showed up again, panicked. He reached for his phone to call the cops. She shoved him to the ground, and this time, he completely broke down. Lisa wasn't done yet. She picked up a hammer and crushed one of his legs. Then she cried, apologizing, just like he used to do after beating his girlfriend. From that point on, even hearing her voice was enough to make him tremble. When he returned to reality, he realized he didn't have a single wound. Lisa told him this was hell's judgment. Her eyes glowed violet as a blade appeared in her hand. She drove it into his body, stamped his forehead with a seal, and the gates of hell opened right there in the room. His soul was dragged inside, screaming. If you ever met a boyfriend like this, what would you choose to do? From the Korean film Faith the Judge from Hell Fate.